Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new project. It has been a while. I'm sorry things were a little crazy for me for a bit, but I am back. So this is Daydream from Stamperia. I had the die cuts, that's what I'm showing you here. The paper, I have only scraps left, so nothing to show you with that. It is an album for a baby or small child. And it is 12 pages, so you can use it as a yearbook or a first year in a baby's life, something like that. It is 8.5 tall, 6 3/4 wide, with a 2 3/4 to 3-inch spine, seam binding closure, and a rice paper spine, plain on the back. Here on the cover, I've got some fussy cuts. This is from the collection. This is one of the die cuts and some flowers from my stash. So let us take a look. There we go. Now, if you have seen my album, Alice from Stamperia, this is very similar. The design of the pages is not identical to Alice, but it's a similar idea. So I left the inside front cover plain, so you can put all the baby stats there, or your journaling, whatever. This page, this is a frame, and I don't have this insert all the way in because it needs a tab so I can get it out. But that would be the baby's picture, of course. And then this is one of the die cuts, and that's a die cut. It has in each of these pocket assemblies, one of these, which is from Graphic 45. The item isn't, but the die to make it is. Let me grab it. This is the die. I got that from Scrap and Create. Now, if you want, this is not big enough for a 4x6. Almost, these all are. Everything you see here is, but these are not. If you prefer, you could just make a photo mat that will hold a 4x6. It'll fit. And then it has side pocket inserts. There are 6 side pocket inserts, fully matted, because there are 6 pages with 2, one on each side will give you 12 pages, one for each month. Okay, so then the second page has the same assembly. It's sitting on a belly band, so there's that. It's got the same folder. This one opens like this and has a pocket here. Then this one, and they're all going to have that. I'm not even going to show you every time or even mention it, but they all have that folder, and there's a side pocket insert for all of them. This one opens this way, and I realized I forgot to mat this one. I have the mats, I just didn't glue them in, but there's that, so I'll get those glued. This is a vellum pocket, and this is another vellum pocket. So a vertical one and a horizontal one. And then this is a double flap like that. This is also a double flap, but it goes that way. And this one opens like that. This is a belly band, but instead of a full belly band, it's only on this assembly here. There's that. And this is a tuck spot with one of the die cuts. And opens that way. And now this is the full pocket assembly for the folder. And then it has another one sitting on top of it. This is also a pocket that you can put things in vertically. And then it opens like this and has another pocket inside. So for smaller things. And then here, this one opens this way and this way. And we have a seam binding. And then here, because so much of this is vertical on this on the pages, I went ahead and made a horizontal belly band big enough for 4x6 photos. Not a belly band, it's a waterfall. Big enough for 4x6 photos. So that is that. As far as supplies, I will have them all linked down below. But what I had, if you watched my haul a while ago now, I had, this collection comes with the pattern paper, and then there are 2 background collections in either pink or blue. As you can see, I had the pink. So I had a 12 by 12 of each, the pattern paper and the backgrounds, and an 8 by 8 of each, the pattern paper and the backgrounds. However, it became clear that I was going to run out because this book was so big. So I got 2 more 8 by 8 patterns. So I ended up with a 12 by 12 background and an 8 by 8 background, a 12 by 12 pattern, and 3 8 by 8 backgrounds. I had this pink rice paper, and I used white cardstock, probably about 25 sheets of 12 by 12 white cardstock. Flowers were from my stash. Oh, and of course I had the die cuts. So that is that. I hope you will join me in making this. It's a fun project. It's a big project. And certainly you could adapt it to another collection if you're not in need of a baby or child album. And the collection, by the way, you'll see when you go to look at it if you haven't already bought it, it's very suitable for a young child, not just an infant. So if you wanted, for instance, to make just a year in the life of your 3-year-old, it would work for that as well. So the other thing I forgot to show you. I had this. This is a sheet from Casa Granada, and I haven't put them in yet because I think this is going to be a gift. So I think it's going to be a gift, or it may go in my eBay Etsy shop. But either way, I'm just going to cut the names of the dates out because it does go with this. Just the names. And then they can be used either on the pages or what I was thinking is on the side pocket inserts. But of course, if it's going to be for an infant, you don't necessarily know what the first month is going to be where you want it. So that's why I didn't put them in myself. But that's, if you want to include months, that sheet from Casa Granada would be a good choice. All right, that is that. I will see you next time, and we'll get started making this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.